What's up, guys? It's your boy Cam. I am back with another video. We are here with our last show of the year, NXT Starrcade, and it's being held at the granddaddy of them all, at the Rose Bowl Coliseum. We got a very famous college football stadium with 81,287 people coming to see NXT's last show of the year, and we welcome Trish Stratus as she welcomes us to take over Starrcade, again talking about how it's the granddaddy of the mall, and she hopes that this will be an amazing show. Adam Cole makes his entrance for his match here tonight. We're kicking it off with Adam Cole versus Sammy Guevara. Match gets us at 88. Okay, pretty good. And a superb match. Adam Cole defeated Sammy Guevara at 13:51 by pinfall at the Panama Sunrise. Adam Cole 83, Sammy Guevara 77. Match got us 88 overall. So yeah, this was pretty good. And then we have Adam Cole pointing at Andrade, saying, "This isn't over. I got rid of Sammy Guevara. You and I have unfinished business." So it looks like Adam Cole and Andrade are headed for another collision. So I already knew that I didn't want to do Andrade versus Adam Cole back to back, and I felt like since Sammy turned on Adam Cole, I thought that would be a good match as a little bit of a stopgap in between another supposed rematch between Adam Cole and Andrade. 90. So Rhea Ripley hobbles backstage after the attack from Bayley. Rhea Ripley is hobbling backstage, and Kim says, "Look, I've had my fair share of injuries. I'm a wrestler, and I know that you're in a lot of pain right now. It doesn't seem like you're fit to compete." Rhea Ripley just blows her off, says, "I'm good," and just keeps walking as she's hobbling. 78. Asuka wears the war paint here tonight as Kairi wears a pirate princess inspired robe. So these two are serious women. Asuka's asking, can we find the Kairi Sane of old, the Kairi Sane from Japan, the Kairi Oho from Japan, the woman that was supposed to be feared, the woman that wrecked shop at NXT? Can we get that woman back? And Kairi Sane looks like she's bringing that woman back here tonight. 81. In the bout that had good wrestling, decent heat, Asuka defeated Kairi Sane in 12:47 by submission with the Passion Clutch. Asuka 78, Kairi Sane 67. We're both women at popularity and where they are right now in NXT. That is pretty good. Asuka with a 70. I think that's her best performance so far. 81 is a pretty good match. 79. In the bout that had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd, Daniel Bryan defeated Cameron Grimes in 10:51 by pinfall with a jumping knee drop. Daniel Bryan 91, Cameron Grimes 54. So yeah, Cameron Grimes just caught Daniel Bryan on a bad week. Daniel Bryan, I think he held in the bell lock on Desmond Xavier Wesley, for those that don't know who Desmond Xavier is, on Wesley, where Desmond Xavier in the save. He held in the label like Cameron Grimes. He's just stepping up for people in the locker room saying, "Hey, bro, that's not cool. Bryan need him." Cameron Grimes saying that's not cool, and Bryan's just pissed off at the moment after losing Ricochet, after being egged on by Nigel McGuinness, and it looks like he is holding no prisoners right now. Speaking of, so Bryan keeps kicking the head of Cameron Grimes until road agents separate him, and he looks at Nigel McGuinness and he points at him and leave. So yeah, Bryan is one pissed off man. So yeah. 77. Priest wishes Dijak good luck. He says, "Hey, I know that we had our one-on-one match last couple weeks ago, but no hard feelings. I'm rooting for you. I know we were in the same faction. We always didn't look eye to eye, but I want you to succeed." So we'll have Dijak challenging for Johnny Gargano's NXT Intercontinental title. Can Dijak get his first piece of singles gold here in NXT? Okay, I thought that was a match. I was like, man, that's a great match. But Becky Lynch, of all people, tries entering the backstage area, and she's looking for Bayley. Gail Kim blocks her and says, "Hey, you're not allowed to be here. You're not even on this brand." And Trish tells her to go home before she calls security. So Becky Lynch is one pissed off MFer because Bayley just cost her the title last night, and Becky Lynch doesn't know why, but she wants her pound of flesh. She wants Bayley tonight, and Gail Kim is saying, Trish Stratus, as the GM, she's trying to preserve one of her co-main events here tonight. She said, hey, you're not going to get Bayley. I know whatever Bayley did, hey, I have nothing to do with that. You are not about to ruin my show. So, interesting development. We'll see how this plays out. 84, in a good match, Johnny Gargano defeated Dijak in 12:35 by pinfall at the Hearst Donut. Johnny Gargano wins, makes defense number 3 of the NXT Intercontinental title. Johnny 81, Dijak 76. I'm happy that I'm reinventing Dijak. I feel like this is a good first step for him. It's all about the follow-up, though. It's a good first step for him to be important in the eyes of the fans. I know he wasn't going to win, but putting him in this spot is only going to make him more popular. And also, Johnny's probably my favorite Intercontinental champion I've booked here in NXT. Him turning heel, him aligning with Juice Robinson and LA Knight has been like a godsend for Johnny, because without that, I don't really know what Johnny would be doing. Sometimes he's just floating here and there, but I feel like this is the best run. We could always go to DIY, but I feel like it's been there and done that. Right now, those two need to separate for the being either when it comes to facing each other or teaming together. But Johnny Gargano makes defense number 3 of the NXT Intercontinental title. 84 rated match. Johnny 81, Dijak 76. 87, Rhea groans in pain, just walking, and Trish tells her, hey, I know you blew off Gail Kim, but I'm your boss technically, and this damage is not worth it. It's not worth shortening your career over just for a title shot. You can always have your title shot. And Rhea Ripley says, no, I'm fighting tonight. 87 rated segment, pretty good. 82 rated match. In a good match, FTR defeated the North in 13:37 when Cash Ruler pinned Josh Alexander with the Shatter Machine. Josh Alexander leading the way with the 84, Ethan Page 74, Cash Ruler 76, Dax Harwood 79. 82 rated match, pretty good. FTR gets the best of the North here tonight. 88, Paige tells Nigel she intends on settling the score here tonight with Sasha Banks. She doesn't appreciate the antics for the last couple weeks that Sasha's been doing, talking about the neck. And Paige says all it's done is just stirred up feelings that she's had for Sasha Banks these last couple years, because Sasha was the one that potentially ended her career, that could have ended her career and messed with her quality of life. And Paige says this is personal. Sasha thinks this is a game, but I'm out for blood. As Sasha makes her entrance, Paige makes her entrance. Sasha Banks, Paige. We'll see what the match gets us at 89. Superb match. Like the rating says, in a superb match, Sasha Banks defeated Paige in 13:34 by submission with the bank statement. And when Sasha's wrenching in that bank statement, she's holding that neck back. She's cranking that neck back just to exaggerate the neck of Paige. And Paige, she's trying to hold in. She's trying not to give up, but she taps out because of the pain, of the neck pain. Sasha 83, Paige 79. 89 rated match is fantastic. Paige is like, I know a lot of people don't like her in real life. She's so in real life, but in this game, she's super over. She has like 82, 83 popularity, and Sasha Banks is getting up there, and she's going to gain more pop by even beating Paige. But yeah, 89 rated match. 86, yes sir. Lethal Swerve going back to the blue ratings in a good match. Swerve Scott and Jay Lethal defeated Bandito and Angel Ortiz in 12:53 when Swerve Scott pinned Angel Ortiz with the handspring back elbow. Swerve Scott and Jay Lethal makes defense number 7 of the NXT Tag Team titles. Angel Ortiz with the wink link 67. Not bad for Angel Ortiz. Bandito 79. Jay Lethal 81. Swerve Scott 80. 86 rated match. I'll take it. 82. So Bayley makes her entrance with a smug look on her face, and she tells the ref to count Rhea Ripley out so she can just go ahead and have a nice, easy count-out victory. But Rhea Ripley's theme hits, crowd goes crazy as Rhea Ripley makes it, but Trish is right behind her, and she's trying to tell her, no, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And Rhea says, yes, I am doing this. You can't stop me. So we're going to have an injured Rhea Ripley trying to fight all the odds to win the NXT Women's World Championship. Can she be the first ever NXT Women's and NXT Women's World Champion here tonight? No, she cannot. And about to have superb wrestling, great heat. Bayley defeated Rhea Ripley in 14:01 by pinfall with a quick roll-up. Bailey makes defense number 3 of the NXT Women's World Title. Bailey 86, Rhea Ripley 85, 84. I'll take that. And they had great chemistry. Hey, I was hoping for a blue rating. I didn't think Sasha and Paige was gonna get that blue rating. I thought this match could have gotten that, but it is completely fine. 84 for the women's title, for the women's world title is fantastic. And also, one thing that I'm getting better at when it comes to booking is trying to book my major stars against each other. Like sometimes I want to hold their match, but okay, I'll hold it for this pay-per-view or for this big event. And also then sometimes that makes the television in between kind of rough because they're facing a challenger and everybody knows it's not winning and it's not really believable. But sometimes you gotta have your big stars face off against each other. And also I knew that Rhea Ripley wasn't gonna win. She's had a lot of momentum. I was kind of hesitant to put her in this position, but after I booked the pay-per-view last month in Game Time, I was like, you know what, this will be a great end of the year feud. And also it gives Rhea Ripley out because she's hurt and Bailey got a roll-up win, so Rhea Ripley does have another chance to possibly vie for the NXT Women's World Title. But Bailey 86, Rhea Ripley 85. Bailey retains her title. 70. So we're back in commercial break, like one of those ads, and then we see a commotion on the side of the arena as Joe throws Chad Gable over the barricade. He jumps the barricade, being the BA that Samoa Joe is. Otis and Tucker, they come down to the ring, they attack Samoa Joe. John Cena's theme hits and he makes the save for Samoa Joe. So it looks like seems like Samoa Joe has an ally in John Cena. 85. Will Ospreay and Santos Escobar make their entrance. There's going to be no UE, no FTR, mano y mano, Will Ospreay, Santos Escobar, last match of the year. What is this rating? 90, same rating as they did last time. An exceptional match. Will Ospreay defeated Santos Escobar in 13:33 by pinfall of the Stormbreaker. Will Ospreay makes defense number 7 of the NXT Heavyweight title. Will Ospreay 95, Santos Escobar 84. We have all the hopes and dreams of Santos Escobar so close, but he couldn't get there as Will Ospreay makes defense number 7 of the NXT Heavyweight title. Will Ospreay wins clean and holds the belt to end the show. 90 rated show. Was this harder than the NXT? I'm blanking on the last NXT Year's End. Yep, I'm blanking on the pay-per-view now. On NXT Year's End. But tell me what you think down below. Man, some of these matches were fantastic. The one that blew me away was the Sasha Banks and Paige match, getting an 89. Swerve Scott and Jay Lethal putting a blue rating. I know Will Ospreay and Santos Escobar was gonna give me a blue rating. I was hoping it would be better than the match they had previous, but it being tied, I'm not gonna complain about that. Johnny had a great match. Dijak. We had Bayley and Rhea Ripley putting on a banger. Asuka and Kyrie put on a really good match. Adam Cole and Sam Guevara. So yeah, tell me what you think down below. We are here in the new year. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.